Dolly friends, and welcome back to the channel. First, I want to apologize to my fellow co-hosts, Marna at Dolls Rescued, Jay of J Dolls UK, and Karen of Starch and Stitches. Honestly, I was looking at my YouTube comments and I was trying to reply to everybody, and then I like to go after I've done that and look at everyone's videos, and I start to see that I'm being mentioned in a video for the Chubby Blythe, and guess what? I completely had a brain fart and didn't get my stuff together, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I love the Chubby Blythe, so I was like, oh, I can't. And I just say this not to brag or not to be like, oh, boasting or anything like this, but when you join collabs or you've been asked to join a collab and, for whatever reason, I know life gets in the way and sometimes we forget about stuff. It's very easy to blow it off and be like, oh, I forgot and this, that, and the third, which is honestly, it happened to me. It can happen. Life gets in the way sometimes. Things are going on. And I could have phoned it in and been like, you know what, I'm just going to throw something on her. But luckily, this is a Chubby Blythe. You can't just find anything to throw on this doll. So when I commit, I commit. And I just say that for the fact of, like I say, not to boast, but you can do anything. So I literally whipped up, and I mean, I don't have a sewing machine. I hand stitch. So I hand stitch this, and it's a fully thought out little thing. I mean, you can see all the little seams, everything. I even put the straps on there. I was able to do this with my hands, and granted, it's not the prettiest stitching, but it is stitched and it is handmade, and I did it. And I did it under an hour. Granted, probably by the time I get the video uploaded in this crazy weather, who knows how long it'll be. 45 minutes, 50 minutes, maybe an hour tops. But it can get done. And that is by sheer will and determination not to leave my fellow Dolly friends and hostesses in a lurch, because I know that I committed and they have been kind enough to mention me in their videos. And so you best believe I'm going to come through, pull through, and make my beautiful Penelope Puffington's little jumper here. It was a challenge to make overalls for our Chubby Blythe. And ideally, I would have liked to have made another one for her friend, but Penelope Puffington is going to be the only one to receive her little dungarees, her little overalls today. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I want to thank, again, my co-hosts, J Dolls UK, Marna at Dolls Rescued, and Karen of Starch and Stitches. I strongly encourage you to go visit their channels and see what lovely creations they have made. I know they will have done far better than I in my little, as I say, little hours time here to whip up her little outfit. And as I say, that's not to brag, but just to encourage any and all of you who don't think you can do it. You can do it. You don't have to phone it in. You can really make it happen. And as I say, even if you have to phone it in, that's better than nothing. It's always fun to participate and try to push ourselves and do what we can. So from me and Miss Puffington over here, we wish all of you a wonderful day, and we thank you for listening to us, and we appreciate you. Love you all. Bye.